really appreciate the way, Mel, you've crafted the way you've incorporated the letter writing in and all of the, it feels very immediate, but also like I understand um how urgent these matters are, and these, you know, be it affairs of the heart or be it, you know, a young woman's reputation. There's something really beautiful about the way you've just cut to the quick with those letter scenes. I really love it.
Oh, thank you. And it's interesting that you mentioned those two things together, like the fact that everyone's at home and really thirsty, and this idea that letter writing was in Jane Austen's time. It was the cord that connected people. It's like you live with your sister and you're super close, and then she gets married and moves 200 miles away, and what do? All you can do to keep in touch is write a letter. And I feel like that's something that's really, 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 really relatable to where we are now, to the fact that it's like, oh, we want to do a show. How do we do a show? Oh, we do Zoom. And it's like, how do you get in touch with someone who's on the other side of the country? How do you get in touch with someone who's on the other side of the city? You potentially need to just do something unexpected, which is like, write a text, write an email, write a letter. Someone should write a letter. That should be, I don't know, the take home. We should start letter writing again. I think that would be a nice change of pace. But it's so intrinsic and important to Austen and her characters. Letter writing is, it's like how you stayed in touch with people. It's how you communicate. There are so many wonderful and meaty parts of Austen's stories that come across in letters, and to me that was just really, really theatrical, and I could see those letters come alive on stage, and that was really exciting. I'm really excited for people to see that in this production, and it's like that's not something that we've taken for granted, how easy it is to get in the car and drive 20 minutes and see people. Only right now that's not a possibility. And I think that part of this story is really, really surprisingly relatable. That the most antiquated part of the storytelling is what is the most relatable to where we are today.
I have been thinking about that because the Netherfield, where Mr. Bingley lives and the Darcys are staying, is 2 miles from the
Yeah,
Bennets.
it's 2 or 3, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's insurmountable. Like once Jane is there, she cannot get home until she's like stuck. And I feel like that stuck feeling of is incredibly relevant.